Blondie slid out of the bed and grabbed her patterned leggings from the floor. "Don't believe a word he says. We've been screwing for months, although now I understand why we always had to go to my place." She finished dressing and stomped toward Bree. "I'm sorry. I didn't know he was engaged. I wouldn't have—" Her eyes glittered as she looked up at Bree, and she swiped a hand roughly across her cheek. "I'm not that kind of girl." "Yeah, right. Shit, that wasn't fair. There's no telling what lies Chad told this girl. She seemed contrite, ashamed even. It would be easy to blame her for Chad's fuck-up. Bree ran a hand over her face and struggled against the urge to lash out at her. "Don't worry about it. I know whose fault it is." Blondie gave her a little nod and brushed past. Bree turned her attention back to Chad. "Get out." His white button-up hung open, and a sock stuck out of one of his pockets. "Bree, please, I'm sorry. It really didn't mean anything. It's just been stressful with some stuff at work, and you won't set a date for the wedding." She came away from the doorframe, fighting to control her reaction as anger seethed inside. "Are you kidding me? Don't you fucking dare blame this on stress," she emphasized with air quotes. "Or me, because I'm not in a rush to get married. This is all you." "You're right. I know you're right." Chad moved closer to Bree. "I love you so much, Bree. I see you pulling away and you decide to fuck some chick in my bed to get my attention? What the hell are you even doing here? What would even possess you to bring someone here?" "Sweetie, it wasn't like that. I came by to make you dinner and surprise you. She followed me and I couldn't get her to leave." She gestured toward her bed. "And this was the best way you could think of to get her to leave?" "That was what she wanted, and I figured it'd be easier to get her out the door before you came home, but you got off work early." He tried to pull Brianna into his embrace. She stepped back. "Do not touch me. You don't get that right anymore. I wasn't kidding when I told you to get out. I'll send any shit you have here to your place. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. We are done." Chad sighed. "Gran is going to be very disappointed." It took everything in her not to throat punch him. "You are such a fucking asshole. Seriously? You're throwing my 85-year-old grandmother in my face? Believe me, she'll be okay with me kicking your ass to the curb when she knows why." "You're going to tell her?" Chad's voice rose in panic along with the flush that crept up his face. Had he always been this stupid and she had just ignored it? Or was this a new development? How had she gotten to this point? Why had she let it go on for so long? She spoke slowly. "Yes, Chad. I'm going to tell my family why I'm breaking off the engagement. We're done here." Bree stormed out of the room and down the short hall to the kitchen, where she tore his suit jacket off the back of the kitchen stool. Grabbing his shoes by the heels, she opened the door, stepped onto the wide porch that ran the entire front of her house, and threw all his things onto the walkway. "Bree, that coat cost $800! Chad jogged down the steps to pick up his things. "Well, that's just ridiculous." Bree stormed back into her house, slammed, and locked the door behind her. She leaned against the door and took several calming breaths. Stupid fucking asshole. She snatched her purse off the table and dug around for her phone. Still muttering curses, she dialed as she walked into the dining room. Denise answered on the second ring. "What up, chica?" She opened the corner hutch, empty. "Do you have any alcohol?" "I might. What do you need?" "Vodka or whiskey. Both if you've got it." Do I need to bring a shovel, too?" Brianna let out a short laugh. "No, I avoided doing anything that would land me in jail. Just come over when you can, and I'll fill you in then." "Dude, you gotta give me a clue. You never drink liquor." "Oh no, you're going to want to hear this in person." Her wine rack was bare as well. "Where is my wine? How do I not even have any wine?" "Pretty sure we drank it last weekend. I'm heading out the door now. Don't bring out the mouthwash before I get there." The phone disconnected. Where the hell are Charlie and Polly? She set her phone on the counter and opened one of the French